A local businessman who made news by being the anti-Scrooge last holiday season is making news again by jumping into politics. This generous boss gave employee bonuses in December ranging from $30,000 to $100,000. Paula Tutman is the first to speak with him about the big announcement. Paula.
We first introduced you to Dr. Sri Tanadar in December.
Hey guys, hey.
The business owner turned Santa Claus who, after selling his Ann Arbor-based science lab, awarded his 50 employees with mammoth bonuses. His secretary got a $107,000 holiday bonus. The president of his company, less than $20,000. The matrix he used to allocate those bonuses gives valuable insight into how Tanadar operates.
We are going to take into account only the months of service. So my secretary worked 60 months with my company. My president only worked for 15 months. Transparency is my middle name.
Thursday, he will announce his bid for governor, running as a Democrat. He says using his sense of fair play and transparency to rebuild Michigan. He wants to handle the obvious right off the bat.
My voters have to get over the funny way I talk. My voters will have to get over the looks and my hair and my color of my skin. I am different. But if they can get over that and look at my platform and look at my track record and look at how I solve a problem, my integrity, my caring, I will fix Michigan's problems.
His basic platforms include jobs and economy, moving away from what he calls corporate welfare in terms of tax breaks and incentives, taken away from companies not honoring their commitments to the state in terms of hiring. He wants more emphasis on small business and entrepreneurship, and he wants to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour.
The focus that I see is, a bias towards the rich and the wealthy and the privileged. And I don't see as much attention paid to rest of us. I grew up very poor. There were times when I didn't know where my next meal is going to come from. There are times when I lived in a car. I slept in a car.
He grew up poor, immigrated to the U.S. in 1979, became a citizen, built an empire, lost an empire, built another empire. A scientist by training, he believes his brain is built to solve problems, Michigan's problems. Now, this was a very long-form interview. We talked about a variety of things, where he sees Detroit fitting into Michigan, how he would have handled the Flint water crisis, education. We can't really get all of that in 2 minutes. What we're going to do is put the raw, unedited version of the interview on my Facebook page, Local 4 Paula Tutman, so you can get a real, authentic sense of who this man is and how he answers his questions and where he is in relationship to other candidates who've already declared. Karen?
All right, we always appreciate those longer form interviews, so we will check out your Facebook page. Thank you, Paula. While the race for governor is already getting crowded, many of the candidates lack name recognition. Gretchen Whitmer is probably the best known Democrat to file paperwork in Lansing. Republicans are waiting to see if Attorney General Bill Schuette or Lieutenant Governor Brian Calley will officially enter the race. We'll keep you posted.